In these Mobility Monday videos, I will help you get started to work on your mobility and increase your functional range of motion. Because it can be hard to know where to start or which exercises to choose, I will show you 5 exercises every week. You can perform these 5 exercises once or multiple times in the upcoming week, and that is a perfect way to start working on your mobility. Today we start with the wall T-spine. Stand close to the wall with your knee touching the wall. You start with both hands in front of you and one hand opens up towards the other side. You watch with your hand as you open up and try to stay as upright as possible. Open up slowly and try not to lose contact with the wall. Open up in the T-spine for 10 reps left and right, 2 sets. For the next exercise, we stay at the wall. We start in a squat position using the wall to stay upright, so everyone can reach a nice deep squat position for this exercise. You can lean to the wall to stay upright and you open up to one side. You open up slowly with control, and you can also move your spine to open up as far as possible. You watch with your hand as you open up. Make sure your knees are pushed out and your heels are pushed into the floor. Open up from this squat position, 5 left and right, 3 sets. The next exercise is to work on our hip mobility. Start in a wide stance with your legs extended. Hands on the floor while keeping your chest up, so a neutral spine. From here, try to go down to the floor with your elbows touching the floor. If that's not possible, just move down a little bit as far as possible for you. Make sure your legs stay as straight as possible and you don't round the spine too much. Move down slowly with control for 10 reps, 2 sets. Next up is one for the thoracic spine and shoulder mobility. Start lying on the floor with your arms in half a W position. So seen from above, one arm is in the W position, one arm is straight overhead. You watch at your hand that is next to you and you open up towards the ceiling. Start by retracting your scapula. That is very important because we want to address the scapula stability as well. So start by retracting the scapula. Your arm comes off the floor and then your shoulder and your head come off the floor as well, moving from the thoracic spine. Keep looking at your hand during the entire movement and try not to arch the spine or lift your feet off the floor. Open up like this for 10 reps left and right, 2 sets. The last one for today is also for the shoulders. It's the handcuffs. We start on the floor with our arms in the Y position. Make sure your arms are straight as you lift them off the floor. You lift them off the floor by retracting the scapula once again, so make sure your scapula initiate this movement. When the arms are off the floor, you keep them as high as possible, so you keep retracting the scapula while moving a circle backwards. You finish off in a sort of handcuff position as high on the spine as possible. You also move to the starting position while keeping your shoulders and arms as high off the floor as possible. In this one, we also try not to lift the feet off the floor and arch the spine. The handcuffs we perform for 5 reps, 3 sets. That was it for this week. I hope these exercises will get you going during the upcoming week. Let me know how it's going. I would love to hear from you, and I will see you next week with new exercises. Bye!